Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys here coming at you. Gonna do a Black Series Pyke Soldier from the Book of Boba Fett. He is number 7 in the line. Actually, just got these two off Amazon last week. They had marked these down to 1949. So I was like, I'll grab two. Figured at some point I'd probably get these dudes. So now I just need a chieftain. Really is all I need left in this line, I think. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't at some point. But here he is. So number 7, the Pyke Soldier. It says, during the Clone Wars, the Pikes became the galaxy's preeminent spice dealers, funneling spice substances to Coruscant's crime families. After Jabba the Hutt's death, they expanded their spice trade to encompass Tatooine. So there you go. There's the old bio if you want to read it. I'm trying to get out of the glare for you. Alright, so I've already busted one of the other ones open. So let's check this guy out. I did him. Open one as soon as I got it the other day. I was like, I gotta check this guy out. I was like, I'm gonna set one aside. We're gonna open him. We're gonna do a video. So there's really not nothing special, really great. I think I see why this figure is already down in price. Sure, you could get a Pyke Army. Surprised we didn't get a Quay Tulside at some point. You could have realistically done him before you did this guy back in the red line if you wanted to get technical. If you want to go that far back, if you want to go back down that rabbit hole, so to speak. Director Tulside from Solo. And you still could. I mean, if you really wanted to go, they could doctor this Pyke Soldier up and get him to look like he's supposed to, and there there you'll have it. So there's your art. You can show it. All right, so you get this gun. Kind of has a hard time with the grip. I actually took my other one and put it in his hand and held it just like this, or he's holding it up by the barrel, like this. And then it comes with this blaster pistol. I mean, they are different weapons than we're used to, I'll say that. Alright, so let's check him out. So what's a Pyke Soldier look like up close? Well, here we go. Got those funky cone head in the back. I'd almost call these guys cone heads. There's your look. Kind of looks like if you're a Mass Effect fan, looks like a Reaper just went in the back of someone's head and stuck it out. That looks like the back tail end of a Reaper. But anyway, miniature Reaper, that is. So you don't get anything special. This could have been very well been an easily done cloth goods cape where you could pull the hood over. It is not, as you can tell. It's the soft, flexible plastic. There is nothing underneath no holster for the pistol, nothing like that. So I kind of see why these got cheap quick. There's really not much to them. One more time up close, there's that scary face of his. So what you can do with this, it's going to be difficult. You can kind of get this. I'm going to tinker with this as I talk. Probably going to break his damn thumb because you basically got to wiggle this in there and then turn it. Yeah. Like that, to get it to even work correctly. And then I don't even have his finger in the trigger hole where it should go. That's kind of a tricky piece too. I'm working on it though. I'm getting it. I think I about got it. There we go. So yeah, I got this, and then you can double fist him, and can give him the blaster pistol in the other hand. Well, he's all doubled up, man. He's like he's ready to go to. Here's talk about a Western. You could make him a Western guy here. He's gonna shoot and blast up. He's ready for the draw. But that's pretty much it. The hard plastic gets in the way of bending and the articulation at the legs, so that can kind of be a pain in the rear end. But again, there's really just nothing big and special. This is going to be pretty short and sweet. That's what you get. So, like I said, 1970 or 1950, 1949, whatever, however you want to put it, 1950. Good price. You know, if you want to collect a few, like I said, I bought two. I opened both, so I said, I know I said on my last video, I did or 2 videos ago, I did a cyclone, and I only bought one of those because I was like, I'm just opening one. I think used to maybe Mattel had free shipping or something. The last couple of times I've ordered, I just haven't got a big quantity. So, or I bought a lot because the shipping was cheap. Or you're paying $7 shipping. I think it was flat. Maybe that's why it was flat, and I just always bought extra. But at this point, I'm not. So, but anyway, so yeah, I got this Pyke soldier. He's cool. To an extent, he's got some flaws, obviously, but he's an okay figure. Um, Definitely don't pay full price for him. I'd wait around. So you can continue to get him on the cheap. I'd say he'll go cheaper. I'll be honest with you. I bet in the next 6 months or less, he's, well, what is it? April. Given Black Friday, you'll be getting him for like 12, $13, probably around Black Friday, maybe cheaper. It may end up, he's a figure that could possibly end up at your Ollie's or Ross. I'm not going to say that often, but I'm just telling you, because I think those days are going to be slim. There are always going to be figures. I know people joke about it. There's always going to be a handful of figures in different various lines that will make it to there because they don't sell. He's one that could possibly get that far. You're not going to see many of those. Now, you're going to get it for 2 reasons. One, he's really not a very great designed figure. There's no holster. There's no way to put both those guns up. Kind of tricky getting that little blaster rifle, so to speak, in there. But then you don't have anywhere to put the pistol if you don't want to use it. And then Book of Boba Fett, it's just not popular. I didn't mind the show. I liked the characters for sure. I was definitely a fan of the characters. But, I didn't care for the show as much as, Andor was better to me. Mando, obviously, better. If you recall watching that show, you went a couple episodes. Mando, I think it was in the first episode, and then you went 2 or 3 without, and it kind of you're like, oh man, this show's starting to suck. And then all of a sudden, oh, he's back in it. And then all of a sudden, it's back to a decent show, and you see a lot more of him. But don't get me wrong, love Temuera Morrison as Boba Fett, and Jango. Really loved his Jango Fett and the host clone, so I go back to that when I go with him. But, it is what it is. It's always good to have live action Star Wars. You just got to take the good with the bad and find the good in all the bad, so to speak. So, at any rate, but anyway, so that being said, there's your Pyke soldier. Okay figure. Don't overpay for it. That's my best advice. So, thanks for watching, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you like what you heard and saw. And as always, subscribe if you want to get more notifications, reviews, and with the Pyke soldier, I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.